What happens when the hunter becomes too fast for the shield? When technology evolves beyond the very system meant to stop it, the outcome is not balance, but domination. In the skies over Ukraine, that domination now wears Russian colors. The past weeks have revealed a brutal truth. Russia's modernized Iskander-M and Kinzhal missiles have outpaced the West's most prized air defense, the US-made Patriot system. Even Ukraine's own Air Force Command has been forced to admit it. These ballistic missiles are almost impossible to intercept. The statement, though brief, carried the weight of defeat. Because behind every failed interception lies a truth the West can't hide anymore. Russia's missile program has entered a new phase, one the Patriot simply wasn't built to handle. Across the front lines, precision strikes have reshaped the map of the war. Each new day brings footage of destroyed infrastructure, silenced batteries, and crumbling logistics chains. Russia's missile evolution is not just about speed, it's about control, adaptation, and intelligence in motion. As for the recent strikes, the military news Telegram channel published news on October 13th. In the skies above Kharkiv and Sumy, Garan-2 loitering drones descended with merciless accuracy. Their attacks weren't random. They were the opening moves in a coordinated chess game. Fire and smoke rose from Ukrainian positions, while the city's power grid flickered under the weight of strikes. These drones are small, persistent, and deadly, acted as scouts, clearing the radar horizon for what was coming next. But before that, on the news published by October 11th, the sound of detonations tore through the quiet of Chuhuiv. 15 explosions, one after another, ripped through a major railway hub in the Kharkiv region. Ammunition trains caught fire, warehouses erupted, and a chain of secondary blasts echoed for hours. Ukrainian authorities confirmed what was already clear. The attack crippled one of their largest logistics arteries. The operation was a classic Russian move: coordinated precision, psychological impact, and tactical disruption. Tracing further back to October 10th, Kyiv itself had faced the same wrath. A missile streaked through the night sky, and Iskander reprogrammed for a near-vertical terminal dive. Moments later, a flash lit up the capital as a power plant was struck, plunging districts into darkness. No interception, no warning, just impact. Reports from the ground spoke of a power surge followed by blackout. Analysts now believe the missile performed sudden mid-course maneuvers that broke radar lock, leaving the Patriot batteries blind for the crucial final seconds. Even earlier, on October 9th, Kherson endured its own night of devastation. An Iskander strike hit a Ukrainian UAV production facility, one of the few remaining sites capable of assembling reconnaissance drones for the front. The explosion wasn't just physical, it was symbolic. Ukraine's drone industry, already stretched thin by Russian sabotage and energy shortages, lost another critical node. Satellite imagery confirmed total destruction. Even Western observers had to acknowledge the precision of the strike. And prior to the report on October 6th, in the Kharkiv province, near Sredny Burluk, Russia unveiled yet another layer of lethality. An Iskander missile armed with an airburst tungsten warhead targeted a HIMARS battery and its loading vehicle. The result? Total annihilation. The tungsten fragments shredded armor and personnel alike, leaving nothing but scattered wreckage. The HIMARS, once hailed as a symbol of Western superiority, now lay silent, a relic of a fading advantage. One by one, these operations form a clear message. Russia's missile warfare has evolved beyond static defense systems. Each launch is data-driven, coordinated, and adjusted in real time. It's not brute force anymore. It's strategic precision backed by technical evolution. So, where does this leave the much-hyped Patriot? Once the crown jewel of American air defense, now reduced to struggling against missiles it cannot catch. The Patriot system was designed to intercept predictable trajectories. Ballistic arcs that computers could calculate and interceptors could meet mid-air. But Russia changed the equation. The new Iskander-M's and Kinzhals don't follow those predictable paths. Their reprogrammed flight profiles feature steep terminal dives, high-speed zigzags, and sudden radar-silent phases that confuse even advanced tracking systems. The Kinzhal, launched from MiG-31K interceptors, reaches speeds exceeding Mach 10, closing the distance to its target in under 2 minutes. It doesn't just outrun the Patriot's interceptors, it outruns the concept of interception itself. Ukraine's defense crews know this too well. Forced to conserve their dwindling stock of Patriot Advanced Capability 3 missile segment enhancement interceptors, many have resorted to older guidance-enhanced missile tactical variants. Missiles optimized for slow cruise targets, not maneuvering hypersonic threats. As a result, even when Patriots do engage, success is a rarity. Between July and September, interception rates fell from 37% to just 6%, even as the number of Russian launches decreased. The West blames missile saturation, but the truth is simpler. The missiles have evolved, and the interceptors have not. The Iskander system, once known for tactical range and mobility, has quietly transformed into something far more sophisticated. Each launch vehicle now carries multiple missile types: ballistic, the Iskander-M, or cruise, the Iskander-K, capable of striking both fixed and moving targets with surgical precision. Recent upgrades have enhanced onboard computing, terrain-following guidance, and in-flight retargeting capabilities. More importantly, the new trajectory optimization module allows the missile to execute real-time course corrections during its descent, ensuring that even after a launch, interception becomes statistically improbable. When fired in combination with Geran drones or Kaliber cruise missiles, the Iskanders act as both spearhead and shield, forcing defenders to waste interceptors on decoys while the real strike closes in unseen. Each success builds upon the next, each adaptation a response to battlefield data. If Iskander defines precision, Kinzhal embodies fear. Designed for the skies, the Kinzhal isn't just a weapon, it's a statement. With a strike range of nearly 480 kilometers, it can hit deep targets with speed and force no Western system can currently match. Patriot operators describe the same pattern every time. The result? Another blackened impact site, another shattered illusion of Western superiority. For all of NATO's boasts about deterrence, it's Russia that now holds the initiative. The technological edge has shifted eastward, and each failed interception is a reminder of that fact. The war has always been about adaptation. Who learns faster? Who builds smarter? Who strikes harder? And in that race, Russia has surged ahead. The West can pour billions into defense contracts, but the battlefield doesn't lie. The Patriots' failures aren't just mechanical, they're philosophical. From Kherson to Kyiv, from Chuhuiv to Sumy, the pattern is undeniable. Russia's missiles are not merely weapons. They are instruments of strategy, precision, and technological mastery. Each detonation isn't just an explosion, it's a message, one that says, the era of interception is over. The era of inevitability has begun. So, that's for today's episode. See you on another report from the battlefield.